Near. That's what the horse said, right? Near. Hi, Mew. It's just you and me. May or may not have it on your MP3 player sandwiched between the Game Grumps remix and a Weird Al medley. Well, it should be. If it's not, it should be. Because that is a very fun title music. I've always liked it because it's fun. Sets up the attitude of the game. Pretty precise. I didn't remember that on the title that happened. Continue! Like always, just straight into the game. Splicers will come running. Yes, I know. Fontaine Futuristics. Good old Fontaine Futuristics. Great to be in this place again. I wonder if we're gonna find the corpse of Atlas in here. Never know. You're telling me the same hints as before. I know how to play this game. Jeez. The sweetest thing of all, and such and blah blah blah. Nobody cares what you're singing. Alright.
This is it, Chief. End of the line. If I'm right, Eleanor's mama's using Adam to force all Rapture's minds and memories into the poor girl. Lamb reckons it'll make that child a saint. Now, Eleanor's in a deep, dark place beneath Fontaine headquarters, and to keep you alive, we need to sneak in and find her.
Alright. Attention! Please have Rapture ID cards ready before reaching checkpoint. All comments are taken seriously. No unauthorized persons pass checkpoint. Rapture security is here for your safety. Have a nice day. Papers, please. Pretty much that kind of a situation. Papers, please. You have no papers, you will be detained. Right. It really is the end of the line. We're very close to the end of the game. So we shall see if I will play this game through tonight or not. Yeah. Hey, Spaghetti! If you haven't noticed, there aren't that many people here today. Just you, Mew, and moi. And might be some people lurking, probably at YouTube or something, but just the three of us right now, for now. I'm sure more people will arrive.
This facility belongs to the city now, to Ryan Industries, at least until the rioting subsides. While it is unfortunate that such measures had to be taken, I must admit, it is gratifying to see this building condemned.
Uh-huh.
Fontaine is gone.
You thought he was gone.
Lamb is gone, or close enough. I am alone at last.
That was your...
with my city.
And that was your biggest downfall there, Andrew. You thought you were alone. You thought Fontaine was gone. You thought Lamb had went away. Fontaine had bigger plans, and that was your downfall. Ascension is near. No, it's more likely two splicers just here hanging out, you know. At least for me. Are they Houdini at all? No, that's a lead head. And that's a lead head. Both are lead heads.
Back downstairs.
Gotcha. Fast-acting pain drain aspirin for real pain relief. Watch today's little problem simply drain away. The boss, the bills, the pet, and the bees. Not really sure if that would help with bee stings. Well, unless you're not allergic to bees, then it would help, because they just hurt you a lot. But if you are allergic to them, then it would be more than painful. And just painful. Fishy! Aren't you loud, suddenly? Need any spear ammo? Well, isn't that a lovely picture of Lamb? Lamb is watching. No, not really, but she's listening. I shouldn't say that she would be listening. I make her sound like she's Frasier. I am listening. Hello, Seattle. I am Dr. Fraser Crane is listening. As opposed to fake pain relief, yeah? Ah, Eleanor, please hurry, Daddy. And Eleanor left us another gift. But no message this time? I guess Lamb really has her tightly secured somewhere. Blocked her mind or something. Well, are you a master of research? Get the most out of your unlocked damage bonuses with damage research. Increases the value of the damage bonuses from research. Now that would be a really good thing because I do a lot of damage now. But with this, I would do a lot more damage. Let's equip it. You're not a normal camera. No valid target.
October 9th, 1967. Hello. My name is Gilbert Alexander. And by the time you hear this, I will be clinically insane.
Uh-huh.
I am recording these diaries in advance as a last-ditch effort to assist anyone
That was
I
last
might
year
threaten
compared to this
in
game's date.
dealing with me. My next message awaits you beyond the security checkpoint. The bioscan will ensure that you're sane enough to need it.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Gil Alexander. As I recall, he was involved in Big Daddy development from the beginning.
I know.
Likely had something to do with you and Eleanor, son.
I know. I know from his previous recording he's the responsible for me and Eleanor's, you know, attachment. I just realized I got all that Adam from the Little Sisters and the extra one, but I never went to a Gatherer's Garden. Oh, look. I have so much Adam, and I didn't use it. I'm a doofus. I'm an idiot. Let's go. Somewhere under the sea, a Big Daddy's waiting for me. Well, maybe. Maybe not. More like a big sister is gonna kick my ass. But also there might be some Adam lying about, waiting for me. Well, excuse me, Pixel. Am I hearing the hellish screams of the dead? Well, there's an Adam. Yep, 470 Adam. Jeez. Hey, Max. Hopefully you are having a good day at work. Before you have to go back to work. Having a nice break. Sounds like a big sister is crying inside that tube. She's... Whee! Any more Adam around here? Anybody seen any Adam? Or was it just that one Adam? I'm sure there would be some more Adam lying about. I guess it was just that one. Huh. I'll just take a quick look around. Make sure that I don't miss any. Don't see any. So it really was that one slug laying about here. Oh well. I wonder where everybody else is. Usually Hells has always been here first. Sometimes Paatu and others. Oh. Well, they'll arrive if they want to. I mean, I'm not holding them prisoner or anything to watch my streams. Well. Oh great, I hear music. Just the thing I needed right away. Some music that I need to talk over and everything and not go in there so we can hear it louder. And then I get demonetized on YouTube for the video. Well, not really demonetized, but I would get copyright strike. Well, that would be a demonetization because it's copyrighted music. What does it even say actually over there? You're fired. Okay. At least it's not YouTube saying that. Actually, it might be YouTube saying that because I don't have enough subscribers for the freaking new YouTube rules. So I will be losing my partnership unless I get 154 subscribers in the next month. That's a lot of subscribers to get in 1 month. Ah, there's Hells. I was just talking about you, that you usually are the first one here lately. And I haven't been moving inwards into the building anymore because I heard music and I don't want it to play. Then I'm complaining about YouTube and everything and nobody wants to hear that. Everybody knows all the trouble we've seen with YouTube. Especially if you're a YouTuber, you would know the things that go on with YouTube and how they're screwing everybody over. All of YouTube's great decisions, you know, always make such great decisions to screw everybody over. But then again, it's also what's the word? Inside of enticing, insight? No. Not really sure what... I know the word I want to use, but I don't remember exactly what the word is. But it's to, But it's also a good way of those who want to keep YouTube as a job. It's a good way to make them work for it, you know. If there was one YouTuber who said that it was kind of rudely said, but he made a good point on saying it that if you're not getting more subscribers on your YouTube channel, you're not doing your job correctly. That's pretty much what he said. Speaking of YouTube and money, if you want to make a donation, it's the Streamlabs link, right? And it can be just a one-time donation. Incentivize. No, really? I don't think that's the word that I was looking for, Jace. Also, hello, Jace. Yeah, it's the Streamlabs link. At least it should be. That I have there. I should have it in the description, Max, on YouTube. I think it is. But yeah, that's the I think that's the straight donation. Like it goes into my PayPal. Ah, the music stopped. Good. If it were easy, everyone would do it. Well, it was easy, but now it's not that easy. Especially when I'm a retro channel. Retro channels suffer a lot because they don't get that over 1,000 subscribers easily. Because not I know retro is a thing today, but it's only the style in games these days. It's not the retro itself. Nobody wants to see old games. They want to see new games done in an old style. That's a whole different thing. So it's not easy for my type of Let's Players, those who play old games. It's not easy for us to find the proper audience. So that's the problem. Incentivize. I think that's how it's pronounced. Motivate or encourage someone to do something. Provide with an incentive. Incentive, yeah, that's the one. That was the word that I was looking for. Incentive. It depends. As far as you know, everyone can still YouTube. However, more and more hope to make it their income, which is risky. Yep. Well, I still have, for 1 month, I still have the YouTube partnership. And I also joined the Cursed network. The Curse network, you know. Alex the Great?
But Mr. A, he's sliced it already. Ain't none left.
Mr. King? I am your employer, boy. What is my name?
Alex the Great.
Oh, now it remembers. Too late, my friend. Too
For
late.
himself these days.
Dismissed. I hope that was instructive to the rest of you.
I think it was.
Come back to line your pockets with more FONTAINE ingenuity, have you? Understand, sir, that I am the body corporate. Understand, sir, that I am Alex the Great. The company is an organism, my friend. Then I can kiss you right back out into the ocean with just a little squeeze.
Uh-huh. Didn't want the shotgun, I wanted the camera. Natural camouflage. Ooh, that's the last Houdini splicer research. Need some peace and quiet, splicing in natural camouflage. Stop moving and just fade away. Remember, not seeing is believing. Nice roundabout on the Warcraft 2 quote, or Warcraft 3 quote. Seeing is believing. You are a partner. I've been a partner for years. First I was with Maker Max, but then they decided to kick out a lot of their low-income users, which was one of me. Those that didn't get lots of subscribers and such. They decided to lay off them from their partnership program. And then I joined with Cursed Network. Cursed is pretty much... it's a well-known gaming community that has a lot of multiplayer types. Those who play like League of Legends, Warcraft, and Gmod, and all types of things. But other Let's Players and content creators are in Cursed Network as well. And I decided to join them because I knew them already from all kinds of... When I used to play years ago, when I used to play World of Warcraft, I always went to Cursed Network to get good mods and everything for WoW when I needed one. You mean good old Curse with the mods, etc.? Yeah, exactly, Specky, exactly. Curse Network, it was always a good place to go to get some mods for World of Warcraft and other stuff. So I knew the place already. And when I noticed that it was one of the places that you could get a partnership for you with YouTube to get that cash money, I decided to join with them after Maker Max decided to kick me off, so. You have the Curse client now, he switches so you can update your mods for WoW. Exactly. When standing still, you become invisible. Yeah, just like in the first game. Kinda late to get that, you know. You get this after you research all of Houdini's. When in the first game you got this very early, that you could be a sneaky ninja. Which was a very good thing in the first game, actually. Using melee and the camouflage to kill enemies. Being a ninja in that game was fun. So let's explore that.
You must be toyed with. Won't hide you
could do
for
better
long.
than me.
Ridiculous! Be gone! Ah! Dullard! Imbecile! Family sends its regards. I'm off to bed. Ta-ta!
Did I hit him? I don't think so. Can I hit you? And boop! Haha! Gotcha.
Buffoon.
How did you survive?
Okay, good.
Blasted.
Very good.
Oh, the collection.
Thank you.
Give it away.
Alex the Great? Oh, hell, that has to be Gil Alexander, same man who left that message we're following. He sounds mad as a March hare now.
He looked like it too, because he was like Dr. Boros from Old World Blues in Fallout New Vegas. Where's the shadow coming from? That's the one I killed, but where is she? Oh, she's still there, but it won't render her. Okay, great, fantastic. There wasn't any blue in that? Come on, I wanted the extra freaking first aid kit. Too many technical problems. What was fun looking forward to dive. It's a very heavy game, Subnautica. So you have to prepare for that it might not work on every computer. But it's a great game otherwise. Ah, you gave me that. Thank you. Well, thank you very much. Always good to be here. Show me what you've got. Get rid of the tonic that makes hacking have fewer stages. It removed the stage which would have given you a blue strip. True. That's the one that causes it, yeah. And there is a gene bank right here. Let's get rid of it. The zones become a little larger. Fewer stages. You're gonna be changed into... Ignition. Damage. I don't know. Fountain of Youth. Because I have an idea with the gene tonics. Also, I'm gonna check on this. Now we got the Houdini spicers done and the Big Daddies. So the only ones left are Big Sister and Brute Splicer. Not gonna get the drill vampire tonic. That I know for sure. Because there aren't that many big sisters left to kill. Copy. Mini turret. What are you doing here? You hope I fixed the tech problem with Gabriel Knight 3. I hope so too. Don't know. But tomorrow I will know because I will test the game. I will not do a recording. I will just play the game for a while. Just go around town and see if it crashes. Because that seems to be the problem. Whenever I go to a new area, it always crashes. So I'm just gonna be walking around, going from place to place and see if it crashes. And if it doesn't, then I know I have fixed the problem. Pretty much what was causing the unexpected fatal error, or an unrecognized fatal error, was that Windows 10 didn't have an old file in the System32 folder that makes older games work properly, like Gabriel Knight 3, and also apparently Elder Scrolls Oblivion uses that file as well. So I went and found the file from a reliable resource, added it into the folder, and the rest of the recording seemed to work just fine. That was the ending of the video after I had done the fixing, and yeah, I'm just gonna test the game tomorrow and see if it works, and if it works, then it works, and I will just keep on recording the game. But if it still crashes, I'm just gonna suffer through and still finish the game eventually. Because I ain't gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna play that game through no matter what. Start bioscan.
Initiating bioscan. Identifying clearance level. Identified. Clinical trial subject. Classification. Protector.
Yep.
Designation. Delta. Status. Deceased.
Not deceased.
Updating status. Please stand by.
What's this? My secretary vouchers for you? Delta, eh? You're one of our old protectors, yes?
Yep.
Fine product, Delta. Yes, fine product. Built to last. Say, don't look now, but I believe one of your old colleagues wants to welcome you back to the office.
Old colleagues? Is this the alpha fight? That's alpha. That's alpha. Why is the alpha fight now? Woo! I didn't expect the alpha fight to be in already.
Delta. Status updated. status. Active. Access granted.
At least I got the research done. Say hello to the new enemy, the final enemy of the game. The Alpha series. It took some time to get Big Daddy formula right. The Alpha series is evidence of years of false starts. Former test subjects for experimental plasmids, these poor volunteers, were then brainwashed and sealed into metal armor. Yeah, I got the level 1 reward. Increased damage against the Alpha series. Ammo carrying capacity. Increased damage against the Alpha series and Elemental Storm. Groovy! At least he was easy. He was easy to beat, at least. But still, I didn't remember that they come around this early. No wonder there were trap spears and everything around here. Now I'm all out of armor piercing bullets again.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Because armor piercing bullets do wonders against Big Daddies. Hello, new enemy, the final enemy in the game. Yep.
Hello again. I have been exposed to a
She has
massive
died
dose of
fabulously.
substance Adam. By the time you hear this, I will have armed this facility's defenses en masse. You, my friend, must therefore penetrate them and kill me. Please believe that if I could have done it myself... and on that cheery note, you may use the diary lying near this screen to bypass the vocal print locks ahead and enter the security office. The password is Agnes Day.
Sure thing, Alexander the Great. No alarms on this one. But there are mistakes. $50. $9. Oh, the heavy rivets. I'll take those. Ding-a-ling, ding-a-ling.
Agnes Day.
There. Now we can use that. Anybody out there? It's really bright outside, underwater. That shows that the lights are still on. I wonder if anybody's gone around in a submarine and suddenly they see bright lights in the bottom of the ocean. They're like, what the frick's that? But then again, submarines don't really have windows to look outside unless you're Nemo. Agnes Day, Lamb of God. Makes sense.
Please see password to enter.
Password?
Agnes Day.
Wouldn't it be funny if it actually would open if I said the password?
Granted. Welcome, Gil Alexander.
I heard that. My likeness is company property, Delta, just like you are. Don't make me strip you for parts, Milado!
Lado. You're supposed to say Lado, not Lado. That's supposed to be Irish. Milado. Milado. It's one of the small cameras, right? Yeah. Can I have the shoe? Okay. Visitors must check in. Then can they also check out? Humans check in. They don't check out. I should be saying that in the proper voice. Humans check in. They don't check out. That wasn't as good as I could have done it.
Please see password to enter.
I warned you. When you're down in the life's of pain, weatherman says heavy rain. This is all you need. Average Joe to have
Beautiful.
Access denied.
Simply beautiful.
Please speak clearly. Automatic deactivation for 60 seconds.
Oh, he's jamming the voice print lock with that awful crooning. See if you can find some way to sabotage his control of building security.
Well, let's see if I can do that. You think...
You're dawdling. The
Right.
security office is well above your pay grade. If you're so keen to help, the restrooms need a good scrap.
Pay grade?
There's a clerk or two to help you along.
You meant to tell me all this time I could have actually been paid for securing Eleanor? I guess my payment would be in atoms, not real money.
Shelter. It's always my house.
Not anymore. This is my house now. You'd think a civilization underwater would be extremely cold. I'm sure they have heating systems, you know. Colder than a witch's tit, in fact. Like I said, I'm sure they would have a heating system. I wonder if this person got fired. Still hanging in there even though I took the spear away. Now, that's dedication.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Ryan is now dead by his own son's hand. But far more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his child, coded WYK. It was some manner of verbal trigger phrase, which the boy would obey as an order, unerringly. In a way, this sad thing, this half-man...
Yes! Congratulations! You've won a battle of wits with a home appliance!
I've been doing that the whole time and you stopped the lamb talking. I wonder what WYK means.
Prison, it seems, was a blessing. Ryan is now dead by his own son's hand. But far more interesting is the program of compulsion bred into his child, coded WYK. It was some manner of verbal trigger phrase, which the boy would obey as an order, unerringly.
All the time.
In a way, this sad thing, this half-man, had escaped the self.
Not really escaped.
Highly intelligent, but devoid of so-called free will, with all its convenient blind spots.
Yeah, brainwashing, you know.
What if he had been instructed to uphold the common good? What if he were a volunteer?
So are you trying to take that and make people better by making them be better with the voice command? And those who do not know, WYK of course means would you kindly. Spoilers.
Mr. B, when is the angels dancing?
You have fun with that.
Sometimes the rosies spill all over everywhere.
You have fun with that. I'll just be here. Okay, let's see. Electro Bolt 3. Incinerate 3. Let's see. Electrical Storm. Set the world on fire. I don't want to set the world on fire. Ooh, insect swarm. A swarm bomb. Well, it's kind of cheap, so I'll take it. Now your swarms will make nests in the bodies of your enemies, resulting in proximity-triggered swarm bombs when enemies walk near. More traps. Work your keister.
Better insects.
Or
Swarms
keister.
hide in expired enemies, awaiting further prey.
White young kissers. So I'll take a gene tonic slot. Another gene tonic slot. Close. And now the upgrades. And then I shall get myself a broken game, apparently. This is what happens. This is gonna make the game crash now. Right. I shall save my content. And once the game crashes... This is one huge freaking... How can I make the game crash? It's psychedelic, man. This tunnel vision. I wonder if I can play the game like this. But I know the game is gonna crash at some point.
Mr. Bubbles, come on!
Why haven't you crashed yet, game? Come on. There we go. Where would I say I am in the game progression? 80%? We're very close to the ending. So apparently all the fixes I did for this game, it didn't fix the game at all. It still does that. Doesn't want to work with the freaking vending machines. 2 years and no other patches since the last one. Well, maybe not 2 years. This remaster actually came out last year. The remaster, it's kind of funny. When I played the first game, it was the original version, but the remastered versions actually came out on the day when I started to play the game in the live streams. You're gonna be lonely too in a short while. Hey, Amursu! What's the boogie? The boogie is that the game crashed. Let me see, what was I going for? I was going for... Electrical storm, that's what I want. I'll put it there. And also Eve Saver 2. We shall put it there. And then close. Alright. Save the game after that. So what was I doing? What's my mission? Break Gil's control over security. Right. So let's go to the gents first.
I inherited all of this.
I will take your inheritance then. I can't get in there? Oh, come on. Gotta be something good in the toilet. You inherited a public toilet, apparently.
Keep tinkering, you rank amateur. How long before you botch the job?
I've botched the job many times. So don't you worry, I'll botch it up. Just keep watching. Mr. High and Mighty. I put bees in, he put some bees in his hand and the camera went funny and crashed the game. You bees! You are the bugs in the game that causes the crashes. It makes sense now. They are real bugs in the game.
Don't you dare touch that signal relay, Delta. Its value is 10 times your own.
No. Then I won't touch it. La-di-da-di-da. Ooh. Oh my. There was a message in there, but I didn't get to read it. It went too fast. But thank you for the donation, Murzo. I don't know why it went so fast. I should actually lengthen that so I can be able to read it. What did you say in the message? To be fair, it does charge for use. It might well be considered a small business. Yeah, but I wasn't able to open the door. That's why I was so sad. I was so sad. Nothing important on message. But I wanted to read it. I want to read all the messages people send. Besides, it's about donation. It's an important message. Hey, Cass.
Thanks to new plasmid technologies being developed here at Fontaine Futuristics, anything is possible. The power of the gods is yours. All of our procedures are quick, painless, and safe.
Yeah.
Gee, thanks, Doc.
Painless and quick.
Amazing. Never felt better. Wow.
Painless and quick, yeah.
Invest today in plasmid technology.
Both killed with freaking Eve hypos. That's some really fast Morse code. 320 is actually your lucky number. Ooh. There it goes. Ding ding, a ding ding, ding ding. There, now we can use that.
I'm very disappointed in you, Delta. Destruction of a Fontaine asset is punishable by summary dismissal. Shall I simplify that for you? Fired! Fired! Fired!
Oh, I'll show you fired. There.
I know what you're up to. You're after my job, aren't you? With your background? Ha! Do you know what class of person we chose for the Alpha series? Criminals, Delta. You'll be laughed out of the boardroom, out of the city!
Back the fuck off!
Hey, I'm trying
I think you're
to hack here.
kid. Some kind of pirate relay doohickey keeping security under his spell. Find the rest of those and vandalize them directly.
At least that's what I'm supposed to do. I couldn't figure it out myself. Time for self, but I really hate Sinclair sometimes. He's treating me like I'm a child. I'm not a child. Looks funny game. It's not a funny game. It's a fun game. And this is a sequel. You should play the first game first. It said, "Oh my, it's raining money to Spider. Hope you enjoy it and act surprised." Money, money. Also very well written, Mursu. Kiitoksia vaan.
I designed that device, Delta. You fumble at it like an amorous baboon!
No, I just shot it with an auto hack.
Them at least read our pamphlet.
Ooh, hello. Kinda late for the show there, mister. I want that. Can I actually get it with telekinesis? Nope. That is a hard nerp. Need to get in there. Oh, I can get those. You okay there, pal? Take it easy. Jeez. These security bots are sometimes so hilarious just to watch them go all over the place. Actually, you write the message because you think there is a voice reading the message. Holy Spidey Zone, yeah, I only read the messages, but I could turn on text-to-speech if I wanted to. On the chat and on the appearing messages. Employees only. That sounds like a good place to come to. Incinerate demonstration prop.
Surrounded by them, and yet they can tell I'm their better. They know it. I know it.
But who knows it best? One shot. You saw one stream auto voice message reader. Yeah, it's possible to put that up, but I prefer to read them myself. Donk. Like a banjo in there. Donk. Ah, this is... Oh, that's where I got the code. I saw it over there.
Our hope was to bond a little sister to a single protector, so she had to be expendable in case of error. As we were fabricating a father bond, we couldn't really afford to have the girl's parents asking around. So, Fontaine's orphanages provided, and the procedure was an unprecedented success. If I had only known who the child was, Eleanor. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, if only you had known. But nobody knew. No, you speak fine. You type fine English. You can also write in Finnish if you feel like it. Because I'm Finnish, I can understand you and I can translate what you're trying to say to people. Although that would kind of be... Yeah. It's not really inconvenient in my... If I say so. Careful Hacker, take your time. With Careful Hacker 2, machines will all move more slowly, giving you plenty of time to subvert their inner workings. Hacking needle moves slower. I don't really need the drill power. I don't really use the drill, so I don't need that. But if there is mainly English, you must speak it then. Yeah. Hell says it's fine, and you don't mind really. So yeah, see? People don't mind if you started suddenly writing in Finnish. Your English is better than my Finnish. Like I said, I could easily translate. I wonder where Visu and Paatu are. Because they are also Finnish, so they could help out with the translation. Man, that is a slow-moving needle. God damn. If only I had known that the child was a valuable and privileged target instead of one of those filthy orphans. My god. I'm so sorry. Yeah. No, kitty cat. Why? That's also one of the weird things about this game. There's always dead cats lying around everywhere, but no dogs. Just cats. Nobody brought dogs? Yeah, that's how you loot those things. Just keep bashing it until it opens. Or it blows you up because you're an idiot.
Adam Delta. One little jab in the arm, and even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month. Or you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar? The Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight.
Welcome. Welcome back, Delta. Yeah, I'm not sure if I want to be here. I think I got a feeling that I just walked into a trap.
Where is your initiative, Delta? Why, in the old days, your antics never failed to amuse. Admittedly, this audience is lacking in joie de vivre, but...
Why are you crashing when I go to the vending machines, you fucker? I really hate this. I really hate it that it crashes when I'm in the vending machines. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. It's like the game uses a different engine when you go into the freaking... Yesterday, the game worked just perfectly. Just one crash during the whole live stream. And now we have had two. 2 in 1 hour. Even less than 1 hour, only in freaking 50 minutes. Complete research on tough enemies for combat bonuses against them. I know, I get combat bonuses on every enemy when I research on one. The real upgrade will let you, okay, whatever. Game doesn't like you, like that you're stealing. I'm not stealing, I'm just making it cheaper for me. But I also crash when I go to the Gatherer's Garden, and I'm not stealing it. I cannot even hack those. It doesn't make any goddamn sense. How about I just stay away from that side for now? Let's go somewhere else first. It's less stable than the original. The original never crashed. They did something wrong with the engine. With this remastered. How is weather today? It's been snowing a lot, and it's also getting over 0 Celsius. It's like +3 now, so I'm sure the heavy snow that we've been getting in the past 2 days is going to go away soon. Let me check. Yeah, it's +2, and it says it's raining right now. So the snow has turned into sleet and then into rain. So bad weather. Yeah. Good thing I'm not outside. Who is that? You're doomed. Oh, hello.
This is Eleanor Lamb speaking. It's been many years since my last diary. Mother found a way to rehabilitate me psychologically, but she can't remove this thing inside my body. I look in the mirror, and I see a freak. I remember very little. Just an artificial sense of peace and a compulsive hunger for Adam. Dr. Alexander is trying to help me adjust. He's responsible for part of my condition, but he wants to make amends.
Wants to make amends, huh? You were asking that this is the Unity Engine 4. I actually don't know if it's the Unity Engine 4. It's super icy and roads are shit over where you live. There was no school yesterday, it was so bad. Damn. There, stop shooting each other, it's our friend now. Why can't we be friends? Oh wait, now we are. Fired, fired, fired. Yet again, yet again, yet again. Always, always, always. Oh, Unreal Engine 4, not Unity Engine. Why would I think this is Unity? Unreal Engine. That guy looked like Dr. Phil, who I just killed at Electric Shock. Maybe a little. This original was the Unreal Engine 3, if you recall right. That could be that it's still Unreal Engine 3. I got a feeling that it's an alpha. Increased ammo capacity, yay! And he died fabulously! Now I can hold more ammunition. Yeah. And I hear Morse code. That's a good thing I got here. Nice family portrait up there. Oh, yeah, Unity does 3D. A lot of independent games are done with the Unity engine. Two out of 4 done. I wonder if this is supposed to be Alex and his family. There was nothing else here but this. Oh, it's a good thing I took care of this then first. Goodbye, Alpha Series. Blew up into millions of atoms that I cannot even get. Million puddles. Since Delta is an Alpha Series already, shouldn't you already have increased ammo capacity? No, because Delta and Alpha Series are different series, Gabriel. Alpha was the first, that's what it means, Alpha. Delta became later. And he was a more better series than Alpha. So it's a totally different thing. Steam is full of Unity games, those greenlits, etc. PUBG is Unity. Yep, like I said, a lot of games are done with the Unity engine.
Each new tyrant ventured here in search of conquest, Delta. Fontaine, Ryan, and now you. But every aspiring Caesar must learn to fear the knives of his fellows. Ask yourself, what does Sinclair stand to gain in guiding you here?
Death of you, so he can get some power. I don't know. He's crazy.
The tyrant looks upon the world, saying, all of this is mine. And by force or guile, he makes it so. To the tyrant, the whole of creation is held in the relative. Sun and moon revolve for him alone. For the tyrant, even justice is with him. He alone is fit to weigh, to measure, and to count.
Also Guile, you say? Why not Cammy? Or Ryu? Or Dead Cat? No! Seriously, what is it with the dead cats? I never understood it. There's a lot more of them in the first game, but this game also has its share of dead kitty cats. It's cruel, if you ask me. Delta was the first successful Big Daddy subject bonded to a little sister. He has a Delta symbol on his suit, which is the 4th letter in the Greek alphabet, signifying Delta was the 4th counted test subject, taken from Persephone for Alpha Series conversion at Fontaine Futuristics. Ah, so he is Alpha Series, but they named him Delta. Because he was better than the alpha. Hey, Mark. Hey there.
This calls everything into question. Even as I record this, I can scarcely believe. Psychiatry has been my continual study to chart consciousness in all its strata. But intelligence does not require introspection.
Take care, Max.
The son of Ryan was more effective than all his self-aware rivals. He lived without questions. I could end the self and save the world.
So yeah, she's pretty much trying to get the Would You Kindly into world domination. Or to make a better world. Control the world with Would You Kindly. Prefer punch-ups to shootouts, and with drilled power 2, you will be master of melee. Does even more damage when you spin or swing. Store.
Oh, don't worry, darling. They'll be back.
Anybody else want some? Didn't think so. Nobody messes with the dirt. Autopsy findings. Autopsy of what? Is that supposed to be an atom? Certainly kind of looks like an atom. Oh no, it was destroyed. Oh, go whale outside in the waters. Maybe you'll find bigger friends for yourselves, like whales. You like how splicers are some sort of euphemism for heavy drug users? Well, they kinda are, yeah. They are addicted to Adam. Heavily addicted to Adam. In the morning must go to work, but you're glad it ended next week Wednesday and you can keep holidays. Maybe some case alcohol holidays. That's a nice way of putting it. Alcohol holidays. I need more Adam. And you people know what that means.
Come on, Mr. B. We'll miss the angels dancing.
You're gonna have to take care of this big guy. Let's go take care of him, shall we? I wonder if this works like it did last time. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. You're not the only one who can do that. I have my own. Gotcha. Mr. Rumble. You're mine now, girl. Well, where shall we find a corpse that we can use for our benefit? Let us look around to find a most convenient corpse. I guess I should go upstairs somewhere first. Or rather, somewhere around here. Ah, that is a corpse that I can use for my benefit. Let's pull all the rest in this area, because if they are coming from down up there, down here, they're gonna get electrocuted in the water. That'll be the final mistake they ever make. I'll just put that there. Charge it up. Oh yes, we have found it. Found a nice amount of that idiom. Get to work. Work and work.
Shine, shine.
Now negotiate. Hand her over. Yes.
Hee hee hee.
It will be all right. You deranged fool! Hand me that child!
I don't wanna.
I'm a doctor.
You'll be dead. See?
Weak. This girl is up to you. I'm charging.
What's on my side?
You think I'm Magnum? Sure, why not?
Come on in.
Keep thinking that. Amateur.
Come on, just hop in here already.
That child, you monster! Ridiculous.
Daddy, are
That was too easy.
you too?
Man, you all suck. La-di-da-di-da. Well, that was the first corpse. On to the next corpse.
She's contagious. Give her here.
No, you're contagious. See? You are a disease, I am the cure. Big Daddy Delta. The cure for what ails you. Da-di-da-di-da, di-da-di-da. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Go there. La-da-da-da-da, dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I got a feeling we're gonna get some spider splicers.
Daddy, right here.
Yep. I'll get to work.
What do you mean sunshine means angels?
Naughty. Trying to hide the atom.
Well, it's your job to gather it. Nice slide. How about I send you flying? What? What? How did you get over here? Oops. Sorry. You done?
This angel's done now. Yay!
Yay!
Daddy, you always save me from the monsters.
Yeah. Barely saved myself from the monsters. Where the hell did you come from? Son of a bitch. Suddenly Alpha appears. Jeez. As if I don't have enough problems with the freaking splicers and the Alpha series has to appear.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now get into the hole. Safer for you in there. You can do it! They're quite the climbers, those little kids. They used almost all of my traps. But the cyclone trap is the best. Because it's the most fun. Pretty much. Alright, how about this time you don't crash the game immediately? Please. Let's go for Electro Bolt 3. Continuous electric storm.
Every bolt hits more than one foe. Charge up to blast them with a deadly storm.
Ruby. And it didn't crash. Good. Ooh, it's a constant lightning strike. Nice. Hey, that's a mini turret. So where do I need to go to find the last two of those things that Alex the Great set up? Employees only. Well, this is the one that I need to open.
Where are the cars that
You're the man now, dog. Nobody here but us chickens. Bucky! I'm sure I'm fooling him. Ah, the good old office of Frank Fontaine. So that's the picture. That's Frank Fontaine, of course. Good old Atlas. Now I just need to find myself a little sister to take care of this corpse in here. I know, Gabriel. As if you're not an atom-grabbing piece of crap. Yeah, take that. Take that insult with you in the grave. Gotcha. Want some water for the bird? So how's everybody doing? Having a good time? I'm just leaning back and relaxing in with my fountain of youth. It's a good time to stretch out a little bit. Did you have a lot of stuff? Well, I have a lot of money. I actually should buy some stuff from this. Lots of special ammo that I've used. Like the solid slugs, all the trap spears, and now the heat seeking. You've been doing well, quite well. Sleeping much better recently and overcoming your depression. Yay! That's really good to hear, Gabriel. Really good to hear. I know, flopping fish. Whatever shall I do? Damn, indestructible fish. Oxyfuel gas. What you say to me, bitch? What you say to me? Shoot you in the head? You got it. Can't open. Can't open, won't open. Can't stop, won't stop. So where is an area I haven't been to other than that? That's where I came from. Aha! This area.
What?
So upstairs and to the offices. Yeah, that's the place that I didn't go after the reload. The marketing administration. This is a new spot. And the music is telling me that I should save. You two just keep sitting creepily in there. I'll be there soon. It's good. It's just gonna drink. Give myself a drink here. A little drinky do before the slappy do.
Get to work, you lazy shit.
The bank sent you, didn't they?
The shotgun is mightier than the Tommy gun. Damn. I don't know what to do with that. No, I can't see it.
Anyone in the plasmid business ultimately requires the use of human test subjects. It's our dirty little secret.
Not much of a secret.
Rapture doesn't really want to know, provided the end product is sound.
I'm sure people figured it out.
Scarce, even as the economy buckled. A man named Sinclair approached us with a seemingly limitless supply. He rented them to us.
Ah, rented.
No questions asked.
There we go.
That little infraction just earned you another slap on the nose, boy!
Oh no! A slap on the nose!
This can't be.
That was quite the slap on the nose that I got there with these splicers. Fired, fired, I had to let you go, fired. There. Hack successful! Fire, fire, fire. It's all about fire with him, isn't it? It really is the Donald Trump of this game.
Some ungrateful parasite must be chopping my air for kinsmen even now. It sickens me.
Are you gonna come in here, lady, or not? Probably not.
Just adore it.
Hello there, teddy bear.
Strictly subpar. If any place needed a talented decorator, this would be it.
All of you! I earned this! What is it? Play it smart.
Now you take the hit. I'll take the hint. You'll take the hit. There's a difference with that. One letter.
Surprise, Delta!
Whoa! That's a turret. Now the turret is mine, bitch. So let's see what we got behind that door. Oh, that's the unstable teleportation one. This could be fun. That rhymed. A house of dollars instead of cards. You were really rich, man. Anybody want some cigars and drinks? Got the money, and the money is mine. Well, there wasn't much in there that I could use right away. Unstable teleport plasmid. Yep. Who wants to have some fun with this? I do! So I better save again, because you never know how unstable the game will become because of this unstable teleport. Well, that's gone. Oh, there it is. Can I now get you? Oh, come on. I would really like to have that plasmid for myself.
This isn't so bad at all.
Trying to...
Get out of my home.
Nope! You get out of my house! Bitch. This is my house now. There's a power to the people machine nearby. Yeah, it's inside the booth that I'm trying to get into. That much I do know. Unless there is another one. Does it show actually on the map? I don't think so. Now where did you go? That sounded like a spider splicer going up there. Ah, there you are. You cheeky little thing. You think there was one in the place where I found the teleport plasmid? I walked right by it. It was against the wall outside the doorway. Okay, let's go back in there. If there was, I can only wonder how the hell did I miss it? Because I usually have a keen eye for detail. I don't see any. It was probably one of Gil's lever machines. No, it was a gene bank. Yeah, this you mistook this for a power to the people. I mean, I would know what they look like. It's okay, Gabriel. Don't worry. But I always have a keen eye for detail, so... If I miss something, then I really miss something. But usually I do a lot of observation in games. I always look around very carefully with a very thin comb or thick comb or whatever. So I don't miss anything. Place where it goes next. How many little sisters are there actually here? I've saved the middle one, so there's 2 left. Right. Ah, there you are. I was looking for you, you scallywag.
What are you?
Ah, we've been here already. It was chasing one of them. Whoa. What are we doing outside? And now we're... question mark. Yeah, this is not spooky at all. Vending Expert 2. Watch your dollars go even further with Vending Expert 2. Enjoy rock bottom prices from all advertisements. I'll just store it. Ah! No flash photography, please. Makes you go blind. And we're back here. At the beginning. That was quite the trip, wasn't it? And all that for a plasmid that you otherwise would never get. That's the only way to get that Vending Expert 2. Doing that trippy trip with the teleportation, unstable teleportation thing.
The tyrant has no family, no friends, no country.
No, neither do you.
Only slaves, chained in his wake. To his fellows, he asks, of what use are you to me? Those who love him are his subjects, for the tyrant accepts only worship or fear.
You do know you're really talking like Andrew Ryan. You should get your own shtick. Because he always talks about the man and the power and all that, and you're talking about the tyrant. Get a new record, lady. Where could the last one be? Where is the area that I didn't go to first? Also, could an Alpha series attack me, please, so I can get more research out of you? No, didn't think so. Nice view. Looks like a... It almost looks like there's Aurora Borealis out there, underwater. That would be a bad thing, because it's electromagnetism. See, Gabe? There it is. Inside the booth that I cannot get into. Bummer. I can see your shadow through the floor.
Boy, heavens, saved you. Saved you.
Whee! She went on a fast trip upstairs. Yeah, surprise, you're dead.
Like deal. Shit.
No need for cursing, mister. You just died, that's all. No need to be a potty mouth about it. So this is the showroom. I think this is the way I need to go. And this must be the place that I avoided after the reload last time. When the game was crashing all the time. Yep, this is it. This is where I need to go. I go. If anybody catches that reference, good for you. Because it's a great reference. No. We're seeing the dead cats again. Hyvää ötyä, mursu. Kiva kun kävit. Why are you throwing those bombs? Because the guy who should have been there wasn't there this time. Weird.
Adam Delta. One little jab in the arm, and even a hopeless underperformer can be Employee of the Month. Oh, you should know. Look around. Is any of this familiar? The Rapture consumer is indebted to you, my boy. We ironed kink after kink out of our domestic plasmid line on you right here. Well, let's see if you're staying competitive. Step on up and take the spotlight.
I don't wanna. You're gonna kill me. Wah. Wah. Wah.
Where is your initiative, Delta? Why, in the old days, your antics never failed to amuse. Admittedly, this audience is lacking in joie de vivre, but see if you can't liven them up.
I don't know. Because they're dead. It's hard to do the joie de vivre for them. There, a couple of traps. Hey, you dryer!
Ladies and gentlemen, Fontaine Futuristics invites you to shed your skepticism, evolve your expectations, and dissolve your doubt as we unveil the revolutionary power of our home defense plasmid series.
Ain't nothing but a hound dog!
A volunteer from the audience?
Right, all the time!
Come now, don't be shy. How about you, sir? No, he's positively rigid.
Yeah, positively rigid.
Come on down. Let's give it a hand, folks.
You're not fit to grovel at
Only a single volunteer. Oh, come now, gentlemen. She'll be awfully nervous up here all alone.
Take it all.
Come on down, all of you.
Here we go. You get out of my house.
A round of applause, please, for Subject Delta and the power of plasmids.
Well, I only used one plasmid. Ah, there you are. I was wondering when you would arrive.
Oh dear, Subject Delta. It looks like you've upstaged a fellow demonstrator, and he's here to steal the show. What will Delta do now, folks?
Destroy him, perhaps. You know. Yeah! Max level reached already.
Still a winner, Delta. The tour was never the same without you. And to think you were so spliced you couldn't stand when we stuffed you into that getup. The Fontaine family retirement plan suits you to a T, my boy.
I'm glad to hear that. La-di-da-di-dee. At least that was easy. So did I really get the full... that was the third stage. Still one more for the tonic. I wonder if I'm gonna meet any more Brood Splicers. I might have screwed that up too. On the Brood Splicer. Would have been great to have the Armored Shell too. At least the audience enjoyed the show.
Severance package cancelled. Benefits rescinded.
Well, so much for that. I'm sure next time it's gonna be face-to-face time with Alex the Great. Instead of that stupid bot. How you doing, little buddy? Good. Also, has anybody else noticed how much of a lack of a little sister there has been in this area? Damn Houdinis. Really hit him.
Agnes Day.
Access granted. Welcome.
At least it's not Angus Day. That would be a lamb. Then would be the god of a Scotsman. Show me what you've got.
Hello again.
Yo.
I must assume by now that you're willing to help end my life.
Pretty much.
In exchange, I have prepared a friendly security escort for you. Now, there's a switch in here which will allow you access to the real laboratories where what's left of me awaits you. Please, use it.
Oh, I will use it after the upgrade. I wonder what I'm going to upgrade. Rivet gun heat upgrade, machine gun ricochet upgrade, spear gun zoom increase, whip size. That actually is a good one. I get immunity from my own explosives. I'll take it, so I can start using this. Haven't really used the grenade launcher that much.
To share our views. Look, filthy. Blasted. Where are you going?
I'm coming up to you. That's where I'm going. Nice try. I would assume that she has perished.
Will eternity be harder?
Nice job. Blew him right into one of my leftover traps in there. So now we need to go, I think it was downstairs and over there to the lab block. Right.
Yeah, Reef, that's not right.
Way out. Thank you.
Wow, hey, what was the boy?
Bam! Bitch! You don't escape from me! Get back here! No, I got the Elemental Storm tonic. Why stick with a boring routine when discouraging pesky foes? Use this tonic for a scorching, shocking, or chilling surprise. So that's the, when somebody melee attacks me, they get a random burst of elemental damage. So many Alpha series around here now. But it's a good thing that they came around. I got all the research done on them. So that's complete. No need to worry about that anymore. Although I should get the handyman so I can repair you. Is there a gene bank around here? I thought there was. It's way over there. I'll go there quickly. Am I even going the right way? Swap the jeans. And I ain't talking about any pants. Well, it's only going to be a temporary switch anyway, so... Handyman. Let's go, Monte. Or Monty. But first, let's switch back to whatever I had. What was it that I had? What did I have there? Don't remember what I had. Oh, Keen Observer. That's what it was. Thank you, Gabe. Save, 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 save. And now we can go to the right direction that I need to go to.
Hello? Come out, you!
Nah, I'm going in a different direction. So they can all go and fuck it. Oh, there was a Gene back here. Now where's Monty? And Mouse, will you stop bouncing around? Sorry about that. Needed to clean up my mouse. Because you saw it just bouncing all over the place. All employees must wash their hands. But I can't. I've got gloves.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement. A living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man. Unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy. But declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
Where is a bot shut down?
I hear a creak.
You should have shot before you talked. It's like Tuco says, if you're gonna shoot, shoot, don't talk. Okay there, Monty? Fine, fly away from me. Don't let me heal you or anything. Yeah. Now I got two. Just forget you then. Oh. Well, sorry, Monty, but you're not joining with me here. Goodbye, security bot. Oh, will you shush? Shut your mouth. "44 seconds is a long time." Any Adam around here? Nice music playing here while I'm under the... when I'm in the ocean. Man, now that is a building. It's a skyscraper underwater. I'm sure I saw some Adam around here. How did that hurt me? I thought I saw Adam here. I guess it was just a reflection of the lights. Yeah, it was just a reflection. Never mind. Apparently there isn't always Adam in the bottom of the ocean. And this is the secret entrance. Hey, Chup. You feel like this game is trying to push forward some kind of plot, maybe even multiple plots. Alas, everyone who even tries to mention a word about this plot keeps getting shot. So, dual plot? Thank you for the sardines. I needed those because apparently I got hurt when I skipped a pixel up when I was still on. Because it really sounds like he's getting hurt when I'm jumping around. So which way am I supposed to go? I'm gonna go the opposite way of it. That looks like an entrance. The game wasn't crashing. Oh, good. I was somehow clicking outside the game window, although it steals my mouse. So I don't know how that happened. At least it didn't crash. Talking about that kind of a scare there. Let us save. I knew there would be some amount of you around here. It was well hidden, Adam. I did have a feeling that there's always Adam somewhere when you're under in the water.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Okay. But what if I want to go in here? Whatever this place is. I can't even use this, so... In here we go. New area. Draining. Ready. Fontaine's plasmid research and development. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna leave this here and continue tomorrow. Because this is going to get freaky. Kinda. I don't remember. But we are getting closer to the end. But I'm not sure if I will be able to play this game through tomorrow either. I mean, we are close, but because of my gameplay, it goes slowly forwards. But tomorrow, we'll continue from here. How about that? And we are gonna find those little sisters as well. There we go. Saving content. What you plan to do tomorrow? I already said, Spicky, I'm gonna continue this game. What did you think? Weren't you listening to the words that's coming out of my mouth? I already said I'm gonna continue this game. Jeez. Well, anyway, thank you everybody for joining the live stream. Hopefully you had a good time. And, yeah. More of this tomorrow. So until then, you guys take care of yourselves. And remember, apparently the bottom of the ocean isn't that dangerous after all. Like, you hardly see any sharks or anything down there. Just gotta remember to fill up your oxygen tanks. That's all you need to do. Keep that in mind and you'll survive. Bye.